few days ago, I took my phone and I went on Instagram. Normally, I'm somebody that doesn't use social media at all, but I downloaded social media, Instagram and TikTok and all these apps because I was trying to like upload videos to them and see how the algorithm works and everything. So I went on Instagram and I opened the explore page, and immediately I opened this explore page. Like there's like a search bar place, and you open it, and you can search whatever you want to search for. Then like while you are searching, there's like many suggestions that will show there. I was greeted with a lot of us here, us there, us everywhere. It was like that's just what greeted me on that expert. And I'm just like a new user. Like it's not like I've been, looking at all those type of stuff. So just out of curiosity, I kept scrolling and scrolling. I kept seeing the us. I kept scrolling. You might say I was scoping or whatever, but I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And I went ahead to even click on some of these girls' accounts. So you see them, they will post provocatively, like you will make sure they show their body and bend their ass, and like they must, like the ass is a must. If the ass is not part of the like picture, that means that picture is not complete. And I just kept scrolling, and like the more I scrolled on that app, the more I was grateful that I don't use this app, because it's just very sad that this is what I was greeted with. Like I just opened this app and I was trying to search for something, and this is what I was greeted with. Ass. Nyash. I went on TikTok and it's similar, if not even worse. Instagram at least it was like pictures I was saying. TikTok is just like videos. You just open the app and instantly like you're just greeted with a video and dopamine, and guess what the video is. At least TikTok was a little more like, how would I put it, a little less assy. Like yes, they are like the girls, they're not just showing you like they'll be dancing, but like in a sexual way and everything, and you're just greeted with it. Then you scroll and you scroll and you scroll. Before you know it's 5 minutes has gone, 10 minutes has gone. You're like already lost in the scroll. You're watching all these little girls dancing like. But I'm talking of Instagram and TikTok and all these stuff like that. But YouTube is the exact same thing. Of course, YouTube is like the best of them all, because YouTube is majorly focused on like long form content, and like how I put it now. Instagram and TikTok, once you open the app, like the thing just greets you. It's like the thing's already moving. Like it's almost like the video is already playing. But YouTube, you can like go to the settings and turn that like feature off. Like if you don't want the video to just be playing, so you just see like the thumbnails and everything. So YouTube is pretty much the same thing, and YouTube has shorts as well. So it's like just TikTok embedded inside YouTube. It's almost the exact same thing. And many times, so when I catch myself scrolling on shorts and everything, it's still greeted with us. Some girl doing some sexy dance, or dressing provocatively or something like that. Like it's all the same thing. But YouTube is like the best of them, or shall I won't lie. But it's all of them are the same stuff. Anybody that says, "Oh, YouTube is not social media," like, shut the fuck up, bro. It's the same thing. I'm just grateful that I'm not addicted to any of these apps except YouTube. I won't lie. Like I'm kind of addicted to YouTube, but even though I'm addicted to YouTube, I'm addicted to watching self-improvement, business, entrepreneurship videos on YouTube. And now that I even think about that, that's actually a very good problem. Like, bro, I'm addicted to watching good videos on YouTube. Self-improvement videos, business videos, entrepreneurship videos. I know, watching too much of videos and not taking action is bad, true. But it's like, maybe this is like the spectrum. My problem is like the high end here. I watch too much self-improvement videos. I watch too much Alex Omozi videos. I watch too much Hamza videos. While some other people are down yet, where they will just watch us and girls dancing and meaningless, over edited dopamine garbage. So when you even kind of think about it, like, can you really blame all those girls that dancing and showing their ass and everything? Like, on one hand, we can get mad at them that see the type of content they're posting, but at the same time, if they just take a normal picture and they just post on their snap with their dog or something, they won't get as much engagement, they won't get as much likes. But once they show that ass, once like they dress half naked, like instantly the likes will come out. So it's like, can we really even blame them? But it's just very sad what our world has come to. Honestly, like ass everywhere. So I can't really tell you exactly what to do that you never watch YouTube again or go and delete this thing, because from my own experience personally and from what I've seen other people do, oh, I'm never going to watch TikTok again, never going to watch TikTok, very bad for your attention span, and you go and delete it 3 days later. Yes, I want to search for this person, oh, I want to learn this thing, so let me just re-download it again. You cope, and 3 days later you're back on TikTok. So it's like just deleting it doesn't really work. So I can't really like give you a solid tip, because me, like I said, I'm kind of addicted to YouTube also. But the thing I'll just tell you is like, try to reduce your average screen time. So one thing I usually used to do is like every single week, I will go to like my average screen time every single week, that passes, I'll go and look at my average screen time. So it's kind of crazy. Usually per week, I usually average out like about 40 something hours per week. That's kind of crazy. That's like a full-time job. So your full-time job is just that's fucked up, bro. So I usually but I look at all these apps and I look at the ones that are waste my time the most. And YouTube is usually like half of that 40 hours. So usually like 20 something hours I spend it on YouTube. So I break it down till eventually I see like daily how the thing is broken down. So I noticed that I should spend maybe like 5 hours a day. So instead of trying to say, oh, I'm going to delete YouTube, like that's what you should actually do. That's like the correct answer. But it's like you're not at that level yet to like actually delete it and never go back to it. So what I did is I look at it, okay, 5 hours. So now I'm just going to use it for 4 hours instead. Like, so maybe my weekly average of using YouTube was 22 hours 5 minutes. Next week let's reduce it to 20 hours 5 minutes. And next week let's reduce it to 19 hours, and 18 hours, 17 hours. Of course, like every single week it might not like just go like a sharp decline, like there'll be down, up, down, 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 like. But as long as you have that general mindset, like maybe like 6 months or 1 year later, eventually you'll be down to like maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe like 5 hours a week on YouTube. The second one I will tell you is like to kind of won't take advantage of it. You know what? Like fuck these people, sir. Fuck everything. Kind of take advantage of this shit, because think about all those girls that post their ass. Those girls are taking advantage of all these platforms. Like, imagine how much money. I usually watch some videos on YouTube. It's one of those shots, and they're not really watching shots. But it's like some girl, and she will like maybe meet some random guy, and she'll be like, "Do you want a mystery gift or something like that?" Then the guy will open it, and maybe it's like a PS4 or a new phone or something crazy like that. And they'll be like, the girl will not be like, "Do you know how I paid? Do you want to know how I paid for it?" And she'll not be like, "It's OnlyFans" or something like that. So I'm not trying to say like I'm not promoting that. I'm not saying OnlyFans is good by any means, but like if you can't, there's a very good mindset Hamza used to say. Like shout out to Hamza. If you can't, it's either you don't play the game or you win the game. So it's either you get off social media and you just get like you never use these apps at all, or you win on social media. So what does it mean to win on social media? You make a lot of money, you grow an audience, you do the social media growth and everything. So that's the exact same thing I will tell you. Is either you just stop watching YouTube, stop watching TikTok, stop watching Instagram, delete Snapchat, delete all these apps and just never ever use them again. Or instead of spending all day on them and like not benefiting anything from it other than worsening your mental health or having a little bit of 5 seconds dopamine here and there, why not actually like become a creator on this platform, like become like a YouTuber, just like I'm doing, I'm making YouTube videos, or become like an Instagram influencer or TikTok influencer or whatever, and use this platform to your advantage. And maybe if you don't want to be the one on camera, start like a team page, start like a faceless YouTube channel or a faceless TikTok or whatever, like re-upload people, like do affiliate marketing. Even if you don't want to do any of that, just like understand the platforms a lot more, so that you can like become a professional at running like maybe Instagram ads or Facebook ads or something like that, and you can charge businesses a lot of money for it. If you cannot, like, it's either you don't play the game or you win the game. Like that should be the mindset now. There's no in between anymore. Like, don't be the guy that you're just spending 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours every single day on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, and you're not really getting anything from it other than you watch a little bit of video here and there. Like either you are going to make a lot of money with this and you're going to grow and become very big and make like win the game, or you don't play at all. Like there's no in between. Either you don't play the game or you win. So anyways, that's my own approach, but it's kind of just sad what our world has come. So I think the best approach is like you kind of win and you don't spend so much time on the apps. But anyways, just try that out.